February 1st, 1974. São Paulo wakes up to a tragedy. One of its high-rise buildings is a towering inferno. It was a hot summer's day in São Paulo. Early in the morning, a fire starts in the Joelma building. Built in 1971, the Joelma building was a 25-story high-rise building in the downtown area of São Paulo. It was rented by the bank Crefisul. At the time the fire started, there were about 750 people inside the building, most of them employees of the bank. At approximately 8:50 a.m., a faulty air conditioning unit on the 12th floor overheated, causing a short circuit and a small fire. The fire began to spread quickly. The Joelma building was filled with wooden furniture, carpeted floors, paper, fabric curtains, and internal synthetic fiber linings, all flammable. At the time, no emergency lights, fire alarms, fire sprinkler systems, or emergency exits were installed in the building. There were only elevators and a common staircase. By 9:03 a.m., a person in the neighborhood reported the fire. The firefighters arrived at the scene 7 minutes later. The fire crews entered the building, but were unable to climb higher than the 11th floor due to the excessive heat and smoke. Rescue attempts had to be made from the outside. By 9:20, the whole upper part of the building was engulfed in flames. Huge crowds gathered to witness this tragedy. By now, people trapped on the upper floors began climbing onto the outside of the building towards the window sills. Many people climbed to the roof of the building, hoping to be airlifted, but the fire and the dense smoke made it impossible for helicopters to land. In desperation, over 40 people jumped from the building. Some tried to grab the fire ladders as they fell, causing other survivors and rescuers to fall. None of those who jumped survived. Finally, having burned through all the combustible material in the building at about 10:30 a.m., the fire began to subside. Helicopters were finally able to land on the roof to airlift survivors. In the end, the tragedy claimed the lives of 187 people and over 350 were injured. This remains the worst high-rise fire in terms of fatalities in the world, second only to the September 11 attacks. The investigation into this tragedy found many safety issues, but those held responsible for this tragedy served very short prison sentences. After the fire, the Joelma building was repaired and reopened as Praça da Bandeira building. Thank you.